Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Today it is time to set up my planners for June. Can you believe it? It's going to be like halfway through the year pretty soon. Sorry, I needed to drink water. All right, so I have my 4 planners here amongst other things from my desk as a train wreck. I got my horizontal, my vertical, my dashboard, and of course my health planner. And we're going to pull each month out and it's going to go into my holding planner. Because I'm a content creator, I can't move my months into my other planners because they're really thick until the month is over. So this is where they live until it's time to switch them out. So we're going to start by pulling out the month of June in my classic teacher planner. All right, let's get this guy in here. I like to put them in here in the order that I use them. And my health planner is the first planner I check in with every day. Next up is my vertical. So we'll pull my vertical out for June. Okay, oh, I like this one. That divider is purty. It's purty. Okay, so let's get June in here. Okay, and then comes my horizontal, because these 3 planners live in my catch-all. And then I keep my dashboard separate because I use it for social media and business. So it has its own planner, its own home. Okay, and then finally we will put in the month of June for my dashboard. Now, ahead of filming this video, I went and found what challenges had been released. Not all of them are out yet, but I need to get this done because this has to go up on Monday. Today is Friday the 20th. This has to go up on Monday in order for me to be able to schedule the rest of my normal content Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So next week, of course, you'll see this. Monday will be my setup video. Then, of course, I have to do my monthly for my classic vertical. And then I do my currently for my classic vertical. And I like things to go in that order. So that's how we roll. Okay, we're going to start in my classic vertical first, because this is where everything is housed. Now, a lot of these are not really all that sticky anymore. So I've got my sticky notes here. I've got my sticky notes. Which ones do I want to use? These are all the larger ones. I also pulled out these ones, and I've got this. I have tons of these sticky notes, so we need to remake some of these guys as we're going. And I also have a list. I have a list. So before I went into this plan with me, I decided to take a look through my sticker books and find a whole bunch, like a list of sticker books I haven't used in a while, or like some of them I haven't used in probably a couple of years. And then of course all of the challenges, which I made a little cheat sheet for in my planner. Hold on, I gotta find it. I got so much going on in here. That's May. That would mean this is June. So the Plannable Challenge is out. Of course, the Dutch Planner Challenge has been out for months and months. And then the Planning from A to Z, that's the only 2 really that were released by the time of filming this. So we're going to use what we will off of those. And in turn, we may change our mind when the weeks actually come up, because there might be something else I want to like get into. All right, so with my little list, I know that the full moon is on the 14th and the new moon is on the 28th. And I know I have a doctor's appointment on the 22nd. That goes on the 15th. That sticky note's pretty good still. This one's not so much. Payday can go there. The 30th is here. Maybe these aren't as lacking. Some of them are like really lacking sticky. So the ones that are, we're going to remake them on the 4th and the 20th. And then you go on the 5th. And then we have the 16th and then the 1st. Hold on, I'm going to have to put a mint in my mouth because my mouth is one of the other symptoms of menopause, I think. I attributed it to one of the medications maybe I'm taking, but I'm thinking the dry mouth is more associated with menopause. Like, there's not many symptoms really that aren't associated with menopause, sadly. All right, so some of these I want a little bit. Oh, do I have the side of this open? Sometimes I just rip it up the side because it's easier to slide it in and out than pulling it all apart. But I think I want to grab a couple of these guys. And this is from the Indigo collection. And I like it. So I think we're going to do, this is going to be, do I want it that way or do I want it like a stop sign? I think we're going to do it like a stop sign. So this is going to be for the 4th. And this is Tell Us Home and the storage locker. So that one can be replaced if I can get it up. Okay, and then the other one I think I want to replace is the 16th. Seems to be sitting not bad, but that one is not. So this is the 1st, and this is rent and merch fees. Because as a business, I have a merchant account, so you know everybody's got to get theirs, right? Who else isn't very sticky? You. I don't want to use too many of them because I also like to use these in the actual layouts when I do, like if I use the Indigo collection, a lot of the times I will pull out, if there is matching sticky notes, I will use them as well. This has actually changed. That one doesn't belong on there, but this is MasterCard, MSP, and Canva. So now you can go in the garbage. All right, how are we doing? You're pretty good. You guys need a replacement. You guys need a replacement. So we'll grab one. And come on, I only want one. I don't need two, just one. Well, I need two, but God. So we'll go payday. And you can go in the garbage. And you can go back there, and then this one can come down here. All right, perfect. I think everybody else is okay. These guys need some loving, but they're all right for now. Okay, so we got some that needed to be replaced. These ones now, just going to toss into the trash before I forget and end up putting them back into the planner accidentally. Okay. Now, the next thing we do is I go through and I pick sticker books ahead of time for each week, if that makes sense. So, as I mentioned, I have the list of the planner challenges, and I also have sticker books that I haven't used in a long time. And we're going to decide between the themes and some of the sticker books I haven't used in a while. So as I said, oh, I put it away. It's right over here. So the theme for the Plannable Challenge for the first week is Citrus Squeeze. But I think I'm going to use that somewhere else. But I do think maybe we'll tie this into the Dutch Planner Challenge and we'll do the Summer Sweetness. And this is the Dutch. And I think I'm going to use Watercolor Goals, because Watercolor Goals has these great popsicles in there that I have not used. And that would be good, because if you've seen me use this layout for my health and fitness, or health and wellness more so, I can only really decorate down here and then sort of this corner, because I like to keep everything else super functional, like super functional. And then the next one in here that I think would be a good fit, because of the way I have to decorate this, is the Today is the Day book, which is also the 1, 2, 3, 4 book, because it's got those really pretty watercolor florals in there that I have not used in a very long time. So I think that would be a good idea, because we could use those in those corners. I'm sort of selecting books that I know will work well with this layout. So that's where I'm going with this. And then I think the next week, we're going to pull out the fitness and health books, the fitness, food, and wellness books. And maybe we will do some kind of a collage down the side and in the corner. That might be fun. Now, this is the week of the solstice. The solstice is on... No, the solstice is on the 21st. Oh, it's on the Tuesday. The solstice is on the 21st. So I think because I have all these seasonal books that there's not enough within the little section to do much on an actual layout. Maybe we will pull those out and create something, because like I said, I don't have like, you know, like the cheerful seasons and the hooray seasons, like they've got these little sections. There's like maybe 1 or 2 pages that I'd actually use. And that's not really a ton to use with a spread, because I like stickers. Stickers are my friend. This week, Canada Day is on the 1st. So I was thinking of doing fireworks. And I've got an idea. Granted, it means that this is going to be a foil spread. But there is these great fireworks in one of the seasonal books that I might be able to make, like, shoot off the page and stuff. That might be fun. All right, so now we're going to go into my vertical. Now, this is the week I think I'm going to do the citrus squeeze. So this will be for the Plannable Challenge. That was a terrible U. Citrus squeeze. Okay. Now, this next week, my anniversary is on the Wednesday. It will be my 31st anniversary. My 31st. So I think I'm going to do a Mickey and Minnie spread, because there's some really cute, some cute stuff with them together as a couple. So I think this will be a Mickey and Minnie spread. The next week, the theme is Summer Yum in the Plannable Challenge. So, I have all these like summer type foods in various sticker books. Maybe we'll do something with that. Summer fun. And then, sorry, I gotta look at my list. The next week, the theme is Rainbow Bright, which I'm not thrilled about, but I haven't done a rainbow spread in like forever. So maybe I'll do that, or I could be cheeky and actually print out images of Rainbow Bright, the cartoon character. Who knows, it could go that way too. You never know. And then this week, I think we will do the Zodiac theme, which is the last week, or the theme from the Planning from A to Z challenge. And I think the Zodiac will be fun, because I've got like all those like Zodiac books, and then we've got like cosmic watercolor and, you know, that kind of stuff. I think it would be fun, right? Okay, then we are into my horizontal. So hopefully my sticker books will be here from Rachel, because I would really like to use the Live Love Posh spring book before it's not spring anymore. Not that it, you know, is solely dedicated to spring, because I pulled florals from those books for various things, right? Actually, no, I'll stick with that. All right. Then I think we will do, that means it's going to be 2 floral spreads in a row, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so maybe we'll hold off on this one and we'll put it somewhere else. I'm trying not to kill you guys with florals. That's my thing. I'm trying not to kill you with florals. Maybe we will do something for the summer sweetness theme again, for the Dutch thing. We'll just throw that down, right? It could change. Like, honestly, it does change. And then I think that this being my anniversary week, I'll do a floral spread, and that's where I will use the Live Love Posh. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I wrote that out twice. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, this one, I was thinking, because another book on the list that I haven't used in quite a while is some of the older color stories. So we'll pull out one of those. And then this again is the week of the solstice. So I would like to do some kind of solstice spread. I don't know what it looks like yet in my head, but I think I have a few ideas, because the solstice is on the Tuesday. So it's too early to do like a transition spread from like spring to summer, but I'm thinking I can probably do something surrounding sun. Might be the, right? I might leave myself a little note there. Okay, and then this last week is, like I said, the week of Canada Day. Canada Day is on the Friday. So I think I'm gonna do a red and white spread. For Canada Day. Okay, now then we're into my dashboard. We'll come back to this. So now, I got this sticky, let's put it there. We'll just throw the Live Love Posh spring on that one. So I don't want to throw it out, it's a waste. It's dumb of me to write it down twice. The theme in the Plannable Challenge for this week is the great outdoors. So I thought that would be fun. You know, let's give it a try. The great outdoors, because the whole point of the challenges is to push you out of your comfort zone and get you using your stash. So some of these will require a little bit of like pre-work, like actually digging through sticker books, I think, to find things ahead of time to make it work. But I think it will be fun. And it, like I said, it'll help me get out of some of my comfort zones. Ugh. Now, another book I haven't used, and I don't have any idea for this week because I've already done the ones I wanted to for the challenges, is Homebody Seasons. And that book is actually made for the dashboard planner. So that will work very well. And then this one, I was thinking about doing summer foods. That's what I've got on my little notes off to the side here, is like maybe something to do with summer foods. So that could end up very well meaning this turns into a barbecue spread. Or as you guys say down south, a cookout. We call it a barbecue up here. Okay, and then this last week, what I was thinking about doing is gardening some kind, because I haven't used the gardening books. I keep meaning to, and they keep getting pushed forward and pushed forward and pushed forward. So I think we'll do a plant spread. I just don't know what it's going to look like, and we'll pull out the gardening books. Okay, and then we're going to go back to my monthly in here. So let's talk about my monthly in here. This layout ends up being very functional for me. So I do decorate. I've started decorating the monthly and the currently in this planner, but as you can see, I use a lot of sticky notes because I don't want to write something in until it's filmed, edited, and uploaded. And I know for sure it's going to stay there. So where's my current? I'll give you guys a look at what my monthly looks like. So like, this is what my monthly ends up looking like. I know that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, these are always the same. So it's always vertical, dashboard, horizontal, and then health layout. So I only have to create additional content for like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I know closer to the end of the month, and I like to give you guys at least a week, 6 to 7 days ahead where I put these up. So if you wanted to get some ideas for your monthly, it's there for you to draw inspiration from. So if you see here, oh, I actually have to finish this. I got to do that today because it's uploaded, but I haven't done the rest of it. So, and they only get highlighted when it's completely done, because I need to have something that at a glance I can go, okay, all that's done. I need to work on this, right? Then, like you see, my planner setup's going to go here, my monthly, and then my currently, and then we're back on the regular cycle, except for this. I got to do that too. I'm going to stick that off to the side. So once I film this video and it's edited and uploaded, I will write in planner setup for June, and then it's done to go. So this is generally how things work out. So, I mean, I put this here as an example. I mean, it's obvious it'll be the vertical for the following week. And then there's certain ones, certain sticky notes I carry forward every month, right? Like my After the Pen video always usually ends up in the middle of the month, right? And then once that is filmed and edited and uploaded, I will highlight it and put it down in permanent pen, right? And then I know that my planner flip through is probably going to go live on the Monday, because I will film it somewhere in here once this month of May is over, right? And then it's time to plan Q3 goals. And I think it was Gidget. Yeah, I've left myself a note. Gidget had wanted me to actually walk through doing the whole goal setting thing in my goals, my quarter goals. Can't even speak, quarter goals inserts. So I don't know exactly where it's going to go yet. So that means it goes off to the side, right? And then my planner will get a refresh for the next season, and I will do a flip through with that too. I need to still get the rest of the office organization completed and filmed. Then, you know, I get my monthly tarot layout. I'm not sure where that goes. And then I need to do some more destashing. So this is the way I use, we're going to hold that down. And then that's for the other, that's for my Misfit Fitness stuff. So this is how I use this monthly. And I figured I would give you guys, this is the exact way I put together my planners, and I set it up every month. Now the reason, as if I didn't mention it earlier, the reason I pick out all of the sticker books ahead of time is because it reduces decision fatigue. We make so many decisions on the daily that if we can assist in being proactive and having to make less decisions, even simple ones. Like, I don't know about you, but if you've seen my office organization video, you've seen how many damn sticker books I have, which is why I have to destash again. But I have all these sticker books and I have nothing to plan. I don't know what I want to do. I have no sticker books to use. It's like looking in your closet and going, I have nothing to wear. That's kind of how I feel some days. I'm like, okay, it's time to plan. I have no ideas. So by doing this ahead of time, it helps with that process. And it's not that I'm like hard and fast, I'm stuck to these. They're general ideas and guidance for me, because a lot of times I'll get to this week and I'm like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Or I'm like, no, I'm not feeling it. We got to find something else. But you know, for the most part, at least the option is there. It's already thought of. And I don't have to think about it. I just have to either decide if I want to do that or if I want to go a different direction. And there are some months where I go different directions a lot. And then there are other months where I don't. I love what I've chosen and we go with it. Or there's other times where I decide that it doesn't matter if I like it or not. We're going to make it work. Because, you know, we got to get through the stash. But yeah, that's my planner setup for the month of June. As I said, my planners will be getting an overhaul for the third quarter. So at that point, I will probably film a complete flip through, including like a full, I think what I'll do maybe is tear the entire thing apart and reset it up like I would if it was the start of the new year, because some of it's not working. And it's not that it's like, oh my gosh, I can't use this at all. It's just not working as well as I feel it could be working. And it needs a little bit of a revision and a tweak. So maybe that is one thing that will go up as content in June. There you go. I just gave myself an idea as I'm talking through this with you guys. All right, that's a wrap, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. There's about 30% of you guys that watch the videos all the time, but you're not actually subscribed. And I'd also like to encourage you guys to make sure the notification bell is turned on for all notifications, because it looks like YouTube has changed the algorithm again. And by having that all notifications bell turned on, it means that you will actually see my videos come up in your feed, because I'm noticing people that I watch are not ending up in my feed. And it's strange because they're planners that have got huge audiences. And I know from the back end metrics on my own, they changed the algorithm. So things are a little bit it's rough waters right now, which is a little bit annoying from both a viewer and a content creator side. Like, I get it from both sides. It's a little bit annoying. So go and turn on all those notifications. If you're new here, drop us a comment down below and let us know you're new so we can properly and formally welcome you to the community. And that's about it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!